This week, we're having tasty goodies from Mandaluyong's Queen of Palabok. Are you ready? Well, you better be, because it's munch time!
Pancit Palabok is a Filipino dish that is made of thin rice noodles with a sauce made of shrimp stock and topped with pork, shrimps, scallions, bits of pork rind, and some seafood. It's a tasty treat that will satisfy your hunger anytime.
Today's palabok and other items come from Aling Tonang's Pancit Palabok, an institution in the city of Mandaluyong in the Philippines who's been making this product since the 1950s. Yes, they've been serving this wonderful dish for about almost half a century already, so you can trust that they can take care of those cravings. Time to have some Aling Tonang's Palabok. This is quite legendary and it's OG. It's Palabok royalty. It's been here since the 1950s and they're in the third generation already. I thought about transferring it to a plate, but I decided to eat it straight from the box so we have that takeout feel. Of course, it's got thin rice noodles, main characteristic of Pancit Palabok, and a shrimp-based sauce. It also has some chicharon bits or pork rind bits. It also has some egg and pieces of squid. It also comes with calamansi, which is a very important element of Pancit Palabok. It gives that extra tanginess. Let's have our first bite. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Filipinos love salty stuff and garlic, and it has both elements here. And you can also definitely taste the calamansi that we added earlier on. I already took out the calamansi seeds, so it won't hinder my eating pleasure. So I don't want to be biting into hard seeds of calamansi while chewing on the savory noodles and the nice squid. And also the egg. Let's have another bite. Yeah. Need to keep on mixing it. Yeah. This Pancit Palabok is legendary because it has been here for a long time already. And different generations have enjoyed Aling Tonang's. The shrimp-based sauce is also so wonderful, and it's just enough. If you know how to mix it well, it's gonna coat the noodles just enough, and you'd have the perfect sauce to noodles ratio. Perfect for a snack, perfect for a meal if you want it. It definitely complements a lot of grilled food. Like for example, Tonang's has barbecue, pork barbecue skewers. You would want to order that as well. I decided to skip the pork barbecue, but it's something that you should also try. Now, I told you that Palabok has a shrimp-based sauce. In Pampanga, the Kapampangans, what they do, they mix shrimp broth with pork broth to give it a bolder flavor. Others put tinapa or smoked fish on their palabok. That's also good. But this is definitely a must-try if you're going to Metro Manila. Now, Tonang's also has Pancit Malabon, which is made of thick rice noodles. But the base sauce is quite the same shrimp-based sauce that is very garlicky and has a lot of flavor as well. And I also wanted to introduce you to Filipino Style Spaghetti. I know I've already made a video on how to make Filipino Style Spaghetti, but this is also one of the versions. And if you guys like Neapolitan spaghetti in Japan, it's made of different ingredients, but the base is tomato ketchup. And what we have here is a sweeter version, a sweeter blend that is a combination of either tomato sauce and banana ketchup or just banana ketchup. It also comes with toasted bread. Do not expect 100% al dente noodles. The noodles are a lot softer. And it's got melted processed cheese on top, which adds a little bit of creaminess to the whole dish. This kind of spaghetti has quite a weird taste if you're used to the Italian style spaghetti with marinara sauce and al dente noodles, some Parmesan cheese. You're not gonna get that here. What you're gonna get here is a sweeter blend, and the noodles are a lot softer, not very firm. Some ground pork, some ground beef, and some hot dogs. You may find it weird, but Filipino culture, Filipino food culture, loves this kind of spaghetti. Some people like to put the spaghetti on top of the bread and then eat it. It's not one of their best sellers, but it's definitely something new to try if you want to appreciate Filipino food culture a little bit more, and you'd want to see what kind of food or dishes we have taken from other cultures as well and made into our own. This one is it. Now for dessert, what I have here is another unique Filipino delicacy. It's called Pichi-Pichi. It's made out of grated cassava with coconut juice and also steamed into a nice translucent glutinous wonder and then sprinkled with desiccated coconut. It's got a softer flavor and it's a little more subtle. It's not in-your-face sweetness. This one is more traditional, and the coconut provides that nice, wonderful texture, a little bit of crunch when you chew into the cassava / coconut juice steamed cake. Pichi-Pichi is generally lighter in color, but for artistic purposes and marketing purposes, I believe that they put a little bit of some pandan flavor and a little bit of food coloring. Still tastes good. And now for the verdict. Aling Tonang's definitely has that authentic palabok taste that is both delightful and savory. You know, I've seen so many videos on people tasting Jollibee's palabok, and yes, that is a good one too. But you have to try and enjoy it locally if you ever visit the Philippines, and Aling Tonang's is a must if you're looking for authentic quality palabok. Check their pages, I have linked it in the description below. This video will tell you all about Filipino food and what dishes you have to try when you're at a Filipino party abroad. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for updates, and remember, you can do so much even with just a little imagination. Eat well, and I'll see you again soon.